Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Capital Concepts. I'm Jeff Schuler. I am the Director of Research and Chief Analyst at Spiker Consulting right here in Deerfield Beach, Florida. If you'd like to get in contact with us, the information's right beneath me. Please do so. Take advantage of it. What I want to talk about now is not simply the best ways to make money, as I see it, using precious metals and using crude oil. But I want to discuss for a quick moment really the importance of what it is that you're looking at and what you're looking for to make your decisions. I have said many times that the public information systems, the general information systems, are not set up for the individual to make money. You call it a cynical view, but to me, if our government is giving General Electric $65 billion in a bailout, and GE owns NBC, MSNBC, and CNBC, there's a conflict of interest. And it is very difficult for them to be completely altruistic and give all sides of the story and not just one side that might help benefit them. I do not believe that things are nearly as good as our government are trying to say that they are. And if you have taken liberty and looked at our other videos and listened to our radio show on WSBR, 740 AM radio in South Florida, you would know this and all of my reasons why. But the important thing to me right now is that the truth is this. You have to cut to the chase. You have to take all of the smoke and mirrors and push it to the side and look at the absolute facts and keep it simple, because it really isn't rocket science. 10 years ago, how much did things cost you? Look back. I mean, if you can find some old bills, anything from a gallon of gas to a gallon of milk, a shirt, a tie, a pair of shoes, rent, things along those lines. If you want to know how the economy's doing, look and see what stores are packed. If Neiman Marcus, Saks Fifth Avenue, Nordstrom's, Bonwood Teller, if they're packed, economy's doing well. If it's Target and Kmart and Walmart and places like that, Marshall's, TJ Maxx, then the economy's not doing so well. Those stores might do well, but the economy's not doing so well. If you know somebody, or you know people that are out of work, if you're worried about your job, if you know companies that are cutting back on hours, the most insidious is when they cut back on hours. Everybody's still considered employed, but instead of 40 hours plus overtime, you're at 35 hours and no overtime. That's a big shot, and that hurts. Things aren't going well. Banks are being foreclosed upon at a record pace. These are things that you can look at and you can see, and there's got to be a reason why. And, you know, if it was as simple as, well, there were bad mortgage loans given and the real estate market went too high, if that was all, if that was it, if that was the root cause, it wouldn't have taken trillions of dollars thrown at the situation, and they still wouldn't have to change their practices of accounting and literally falsify their returns to make things right. Bottom line is this: things aren't going well. There are pockets and there are areas, and we've got a dynamic economy. There's always going to be good spots. There's always going to be areas of growth. We're ingenious people. We still have a certain amount of capitalism, a certain amount of entrepreneurial spirit. We are still an inventive, industrious society. We still have a lot going for us. But in so many areas, we are at such a high level of competition on a global basis that any shot back is going to be devastating. I worry about equity prices very much. But what I do know is this, and you can take a look at it. Historically, in periods like this, gold, silver, palladium, platinum have all not only outperformed stocks, bonds, mutual funds, they have created real wealth. More millionaires were made in the Great Depression of 1929 to World War II than in any other time period in our country's history. As a matter of fact, you can take the rest of our country's history, not as many were made. We have that opportunity coming up. Question is, how are you going to position yourself? Are you going to take advantage of it? Are you going to learn the lessons of history? Right now, buying bullion, gold, silver, platinum, palladium, and you now have an opportunity to buy crude oil through us. You've never had a better opportunity. If you're wealthy, to protect your wealth, and if you're not, to become one of those millionaires. You can do it. And the question right now is, if not you, who? And if not now, when? We, as a company, are going to continue to do these clips. Capital Concepts is going to grow. The radio show is going to grow. Video is going to grow beyond this beginning on YouTube. Will you be a part of it? I recommend it. We've got a long way to go. There is a method, and there is a mission. And right now, there's a lot of money being made, and a lot more money to be made. Contact us to see how you can get involved. Contact us to see what your share is, and claim your fair share. Do you want to be a millionaire? Do you want to be wealthy? Do you want to see how it's done? Let us show you. It'll be my pleasure. Again, contact us. The vehicles right now: gold, silver, especially silver, palladium, crude oil. Very high percentage gains are being made on a short-term basis. Multiple gains are being made on an intermediate to long-term basis. Where are you? Think about it. Think about it hard. Think about what's going on in your life, what you're being told, and what you're going to do. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope this call to action means something to you, that you take it to heart and not only take advantage of everything that we have to offer at Spiker, whether it's the Twitter or the Facebook, our new viral marketing, social marketing that's going on, our YouTube clips with Capital Concepts, our radio programming, or our website. Contact us. Learn more about what we're doing, because I can tell you this, for ourselves and for our clients, it's only going to get better. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed this part of Capital Concepts. Have an absolutely wonderful day. And until we next talk, may God bless you all.